Every time you see Humberto Ramos artwork, you have to every time.
Yeah, I have to look at it and be like, admire it. It's Humberto Ramos.
All right, guys, Evan and Kyle here. We're going to talk about the cool stuff this week. We have Boo, the world's cutest dog, number 3. I haven't read it, but that dog's cute. Cute. Disney's Frozen number 2 is out. The really good one. Kids love it. Rom. Continuing Revolution, Sonic Mega Drive Next Level one-shot. So it's a sequel to a one-shot, which makes me think it's a 2-shot, but we'll count it as a one-shot. Big Trouble in Little China versus Escape from New York, number 2 of 6. Revolution's continuing, the Smosh comic. Motro number 1, one that I'm very interested in. Ulysses Frenius is fantastic. Josie and the Pussycats number 2. Ooh, Kyle's excited. Motor Girl number 1 from Terry Moore. I haven't read it, but I'm probably picking that up. Strange Fruit number 4, the final issue of one of my favorite books of the last, well, I guess it's 2 years now. 2015, 14, 16, all those. Spider-Woman number 13 came out, and we finally got our restock on Spider-Woman number 12, so we have those all together. Spider-Man 2099, Scarlet Witch. Spidey is unfortunately ending.
No.
It was a good time, buddy. Moon Knight number 8, which has been a continuingly great book. The Unworthy Thor number 1, and Occupy Avengers number 1, and Regular Avengers number 1. 3 books I am super excited about. We have Deadpool and the Mercs for Money number 5. We have Fool Killer number 1, which looks interesting. Champions number 2, and Death of X part 2 of 4.
Ramos again, by the way.
You and your Ramos. Batman number 10. We have Green Arrow, and again, all of these are great. Green Arrow 10, Green Lanterns 10, Justice League number 8, Harley Quinn number 7, which this has been really good. Oh yeah, the Superman number 10, In the Name of the Father, this one looks great. Aquaman number 10, Nightwing number 8, Cyborg's been really good. Catwoman Election Night special, you gotta get those. If you haven't been reading Flintstones, this book is one of my favorite comics. It has been nothing but perfect. Midnighter and Apollo, number 2 of 6. Really good there. Bombshells, number 19. Death of Hawkman, number 2. There's no Death of Wolverine, but, you know, Hawkman's pretty cool. We have Shade, the Changing Girl, number 2. The Ever After, part of the Fables book. We have Cryptocracy, the ending of Sheriff of Babylon, which has been just one of my favorite comics of all time, ever. Alright, we have Cerberus in Hell. This is basically the recap, kind of explaining what Cerberus is about for people that haven't read it and are getting interested in it. I would highly recommend reading it if you have any interest in Cerberus. It's really good. And I always say Cerberus, but it's Cerebus, but that's my problem. Wicked and Divine, number 23, with the incredible Wada art all the way through. And I think I'm saying that right. It should be. Just a little sneak peek right there. It is magazine style, so it's an issue of Pantheon Weekly, I think, but it's got the Kenneth Wada art, which is just so cool. Great jumping on point as well if you want to know what's happening in the series. Nailbiter number 26, a personal favorite book of mine. Southern Bastards number 15, another really great book. Eden's Fall number 3. Mayday number 1, a new number 1. Really, really interesting book with very, very similar variant covers. Kind of a 70s CIA book. I don't want to say too much, but it's amazing. Bitch Planet is back with number 9.
Vote. President bitch.
Walking Dead, issue number 160. So that's 10 more than 150.
Oh.
And as always, we walk over here past our fantastic games, and you can see that we got in the new Harley DC Comics Bashujo statue. Everything you expect out of a Bashujo statue at the Great Alien World's price. No, that's a good one. And then you can get in the mind of Howard the Duck with this Howard the Duck mug. You can just drink out of his head. I'm buying this. I got one set aside. It's incredible. And then we got a nice Keep Your Car Clean and Spooky with the Batman Joker Nightshade. And then we're going to do graphics real quick. We have the Legend of Zelda Legendary Edition of the Ocarina of Time book. We have Nailbiter Volume 5. I love this book, and every volume is perfect, and you should just pick it up yourself as well. The Amazing Spider-Man Civil War 2 book. I heard it was a really good tie-in. I didn't read it. Did you read it? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good. Christos Cage is great.
Oh, Christos Cage. Okay, then we have 2 really, really great gift ideas for the holidays, most definitely. We have the Wonder Woman 75th, and what this comes with is Wonder Woman Gods and Mortals by George Perez. We have Wonder Woman Down to Earth by Rucka. We have Wonder Woman The Circle by Simone with the Dodson art.
Dodson.
And then we have Wonder Woman Blood with some amazing Chang art, which is another fantastic book. And then we got in the Batman Dark Knight Returns Collector's Edition, which comes with all 4 issues of the original series put into the special, like, large-sized format, basically the same that they're doing with the Dark Knight 3. You can kind of see the comparison there. So that is for $50. That is a fantastic collector set. Definitely a great thing for the holidays. And speaking of holidays, what's that? The Game of Thrones coloring book. I don't think there's much to say about this other than hope you have a red pen. Because everyone does. And then my personal recommendation is going to be Brian Wood's Northlanders Volume 2. This includes Northlanders Volume 1 that I'm recommending. This book has things like early Fiona Staples art before she got big with Saga. So you really just get some incredible, not just the art, and it's a lot of guys that are really, really big right now, including like Fiona Staples, Becky Cloonan. I know it has Declan Shalvey in it and stuff. The hardest name to say, but the best art. But that's everything, and we went way over time. So, bye everybody.
Winter's coming.